They put him in a fucking cell with a killer. So it seems a little bit more than that.
But when you say it that way, you make it sound like the killer was in the cell the night he was killed.
I make it sound like this killer was in the cell with him when he says the killer tried to kill him.
Right. But or he tried to kill himself.
Isn't that a little weird?
Why didn't the guy do it then? Why didn't it work?
Well, he probably choked him unconscious and thought he was dead, and he survived. They found him unresponsive.
Or he tried to kill himself, and then when they said, why did you try to kill himself, he blames it on the roommate so he doesn't have to have a roommate anymore.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So find that email where he says that it's him.
I'm trying to. I don't have access to the files right now. The thing I was using is gone.
Yeah.
It's gone?
Ian Carroll's app was really good, and they've taken it down because they're going to make it public now. It was only in beta.
Gmail's.
I know. I was
Gmail.
digging through that too, and
Yeah.
that's why I've got so many fucking tabs open. You guys have moved around.
So if you kind of go,
Sorry.
so for me, if I go, we don't know if it was a homicide or suicide. The intelligence community work appears to be of a long time ago, and he was a contractor. Mm-hmm. We don't have any other evidence of a sex blackmail operation other than that email. Now, there is one other thing that I thought was one for the theory that he's a blackmailer is that we have emails of him putting cameras in Kleenex boxes, hidden cameras in Kleenex boxes with motion detectors. Was that in order to engage in a blackmail operation?
Well, you don't
or was he
even
just a
necessarily have
pervert?
to blackmail people. Okay, your friend told me about the projects he's doing, researching a really bad guy who gets children for sex sent to his island. She almost fainted when I told her that person is me. That seems pretty clear.
I think I think he's saying that she's writing a story. It was about him, but I don't think he's admitting that he's bringing children to his island for sex.
I don't know about you, but if I was sending an email and I was talking about someone, researching someone who's sending children to an island for sex, I would also include that I let her know that that was bullshit.
Well, she ends up coming and meeting with them, right? You've seen the follow-up to this?
No.
So she ends up coming and meeting with her, and I don't know if he, gives her money or something or funds her, but it's like... Yeah, I mean,
well,
look,
we'd have to talk
the other thing
to
is
her.
that, without justifying, I mean, I think that after 2008, I don't think there's any evidence, and I could be wrong, there's not a lot of evidence that anybody underage came to, that Epstein, abused anybody under 18. And I'm not defending abusing women over 18, but that did seem like a pretty big change.
Epstein associate found dead in Paris prison cell.
After he said he was going to flip.
Huh, shocker. Weird. Maybe he got sad too.
Well, maybe.
He's one of the co-conspirators also.
I mean, people kill themselves a lot. Psychopaths also kill themselves a lot.
Also, people get people killed because they're going to flip.
It's possible, and it's just we would just need evidence for it.
Yeah.
So
This is really, if you're going to kill somebody, you should probably make it so that there's not a lot of evidence, right?
yeah,
How'd they find him dead?
case,
Did he kill himself?
He hung in a cell.
Oh.
Hung
There
himself.
were a lot of sheets in there.
Hunged himself. Hanged himself.
Yeah.
However you want to word it.
So then it's like
They should make
so then
those sheets out
so
of
then
hemp
the
so you
theory
can't
would
rip
be
them.
what, that Bill Gates hired a contract killer
didn't
to
say that.
or who did it then? I mean,
Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, who knows who knew what about what and when?
But I don't think
know.
I don't think it's the intelligence community because we're not seeing. I mean, Mike came in here and you guys talked for a long time, and Mike's not suggesting.
Well, there's no evidence that it was. I mean,
Right.
we don't have clear cut. He did this and they killed these guys because of that. We
Right.
don't have that.
Right.
Yeah.